Hi, I'm Kay. Thank you so much for joining me for my wig review for this beautiful style by Envy called Carley, but it's also known as Blossom by Natural Collection. And this one is in the color Cinnamon Raisin. So let's start with the color Cinnamon Raisin. This is one of my favorite colors by Envy. I love this color. If you like a reddish brown that is, I think, immensely natural, look at cinnamon raisin. It is described as a warm chestnut brown blended with auburn and cinnamon. Here's the color outside, so hopefully that will give you a good idea of what this color looks like outside in the natural light. Indoors I have a ring light on and natural light coming from the glass roof and a bank of windows on this side. So really natural. So let's talk about Carley or Blossom, depending on where you buy it. So here in the UK, you can get it either under Envy Carley or also under Natural Collection Blossom, depending on which website you go to. Both are the same wig, just to avoid any confusion. So just let's look at this one. It's a classic bob with a fringe, so you can move it across like so. And then you have a slight curve here and just a tiny bit of layering, just a tiny bit, but just so it gives you this kind of curve. A really beautiful style. I would say it's a classic bob. So, and as I said, you have the fringe, so you can move it to one side, or as I had it across, or you can move it to the other side. So whichever way works for you. On me, depending on your measurement, might have to trim it, so I would have to trim it on me if I wanted to wear it across, but I quite like it side swept. Carley/Blossom comes with a mono top, which means you can part it wherever you like. Here in this section at the top, it hasn't got a lace front, but you have the bangs to obscure the front wig cap. So I have really dark hair underneath it, so you might not be able to see how well the mono top is done because of my dark hair underneath it, but when I take off the cap and show you the inside, I will put my hand underneath it so you can see what it looks like when you wear it without any hair. If you have hair like me and you are worried about that you can't see the part as clearly, then wear a flesh colored wig cap and that will solve it. So let's look at the cap construction. We have a mono top. You don't have a lace front, but you have that mono top where you can part it wherever you like in this section and it will look really natural, like a really natural part. You have open wefts, sides and back. You have a non-extended nape with pull adjusters and open ear tabs, and you can see that the hairs are sewn into the ear tabs here on the side, so it will cover the wig cap really nicely. As I said, I have my bio hair, which is quite dark underneath, and I don't really wear wig caps, or very occasionally. I just want to show you what this part looks like. Really natural looking. Talk about the fit. Now, this is an average cap. I have a 21.5-inch circumference, fits me actually really nicely. I have pulled the adjusters out, and there's just a little bit of gapping. So it doesn't feel big on me at all. I do think it's an average cap, and there is stretch in this cap. So if you have a smaller circumference than mine, I think this would fit you as well. You might just have a little bit more gapping here at the back, and there is room to tighten. So if you have a bigger circumference than mine, I think it would stretch to a 22. As I said, there is stretch in this cap, but I have it on the widest possible settings. So just something to consider, but it is a very stretchy cap. Let's talk about density. I hope you can see that this is a lovely low density piece. There is the tiniest bit of tease. I wouldn't even want to call it permatease, just around the weft, but nothing here at the top. Obviously, because you have your mono top there, nothing around it. It's just more like just around here, but it's not big and pillowy. So it's really just a sprinkle of tease to just cover those wefts a little bit. And as you can see, you can tuck it on both sides without a problem. So let's talk about the fibers. Just so you're aware, this is not straight out of the box. I have worn it once, and that's it. Beautiful fibers. Regular synthetic fibers, so you can't apply heat here. So, but for regular synthetic fibers, I think this looks really natural, and they feel, I personally think, really nice. Not too soft. Sometimes some synthetic fibers can feel really overly soft, like they are coated in silicone, like massively. This isn't at all. It just feels really lovely. It feels really natural, I would say. So they are not heat friendly, but they are also not shiny. Now I'm aware this is a darker color, so obviously I can't say what the fibers will look like on a lighter blonde color, but here I am very impressed with what they look like and how they move. As you just see, it's a really natural movement. In terms of styling, now, as I said, they're not heat-friendly fibers, so you can't change what it actually looks like. You could straighten this out by using some steam, but I've never done it, so I can't give you any tips on how to do it. But I'm sure when you look on YouTube, you will see someone who would have done a tutorial on it. So you could do that. You can wear the fringe in different ways, like, as I said, across, and then you can decide if you want it move to one side, like so, or the other side, like so, or maybe straight down the middle. So, and you can tuck it one side, as I've shown you before, both sides. Pull out these front pieces here, and just about, you might need a few clips on the side just to ensure it would last all day. Ignore my own bio hair there. That's just how I have I just have a really low hairline. So I tend not to wear my wigs in a pony because of that. So, and then half up, half down. Incredibly cute on this one. Really adorable. Can wear sunnies up like so. And you probably could just twirl one side as well and just put a clip in. So there is a little bit of styling options available for this one. You can play a little bit with it, but it is, at the end of the day, a bob cut. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this review, please like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at KWesWigs. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope I see you very soon.